Towing them out for Houston in this one, Ronel Blanco. What do we have on him? Ready to go now. Here's Mike Trout.
Yep, that ball went out. Nope, that's inside.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Handles, throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Now at the plate, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Hit in the air, center field. Buxton on his way over, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting the start for Baltimore, Chris Bassett. What do we need to know here? Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Ball one there. Pena in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Just missed. High fly ball, right field. O'Neill under this one. Takes it in for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch way inside, a fastball. Liner caught it second. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Byron Buxton. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Top of the second. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball, left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Second inning here, no score. Gets him to chase after that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the... Back here in Houston, so here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
Ball.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one outside.
That's the ball.
Ball 2.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Riley.
Here's Riley Green.
Hey!
Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Carlos Correa. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
He was late there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside with a breaking ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Here's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander. Going 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now batting Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Slider misses outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes.
Ball. Aye.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And there's a ball. That one just misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses.
Nope,
so a leadoff walk. Yainer Diaz will hit next.
Aye.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 1. That one missed. On the ground to the left. Westburg. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 out, man at first. And now here is Joey Loperfido.
Aye.
Right through there for a strike. Runner on the goal. Pitch inside. Throw to
got
second.
him. That's an out.
Tag, and they got him.
Nope.
Pitch misses. Full count now. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feat.
Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jacob Wilson. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 1 now. In the air, center field. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. 1 out, runner at second. Jordan Westburg now at the plate.
Inside, ball one.
Swings through that one for strike one. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Ball, that's out.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike. Plays the plate and they cut him down. 2 outs, runner at first. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the air to left center, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Just missed.
Ball, that's inside.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Driving it to the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Buxton in the box now. Takes strike one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score and then tie it. Buxton headed for third.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swinging a foul out of play. This one in the air center field. And this one looks like trouble. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. We're tied at 1. Riley Green up next for the Astros. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. And that one in the air center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Out number 2. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Correa in his 11th season, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. That one misses in the dirt. On the ground, right side. A sliding stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Tyler O'Neill. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Off the plate, ball 1.
On the ground to first. To Pena, second for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes.
Nope. Outside.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. In the air, right field. O'Neill under it. That's out number 2. Joey Loperfido up next for the Astros. Doubled his first time up. That one hammered, but pulled foul. There's the swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Mike Trout. On the ground to short, Pena. In plenty of time to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Ball, that's just out.
Two balls,
That's
no strikes
ball 2.
to count. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Buxton should have this one. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit for the Orioles. The Orioles down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball,
Pretty
that's
frugal
outside.
guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Outside.
Nope, outside.
1 ball, 1 strike. And delivers
that's
outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. He feels.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Jordan Westburg, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. A.J. Blueball will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Akin. On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Alvarez into box again, takes a strike. Grounder might be 2. Throws to Henderson. Over to Alonso. Double play. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. Out to short. Henderson sends it to first. That takes care of Buxton. And that is. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore. Taylor Ward. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Now here is Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty. Blue ball. A 6'2 righty, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a good eye there. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve slings to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. So back to the top of the order. Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game. New pitcher now, Brian King. He's into the game with the bases empty. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats.
Ball 2.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Out towards right center field. One away. Riley Green up next for the Astros.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit in the air, left field. And there are 2 outs. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Nope.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. That's hard hit in the line. Base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. And fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hard liner. And that is the inning. Back here in Houston, we're at the top of the 8th. Gunnar Henderson digs in now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
This one in the air, right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 3. Out there to center. Buxton has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swings over the top of that one. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Carrying well. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. So he goes yard to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
On the ground right side, Altuve tosses to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. So they turn to their closer, Andrew Kittredge. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Joey Loperfido, 1 for 2.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Late with the swing there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Oh, that pitch is out.
That's outside. And now 3-1. Looks like he wants the signs again. In the air, right side. O'Neill gets under it. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swings through that one.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Whips it to first on the run.
Oh.
Pretty nice play there. We go to the 9th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. New pitcher on here, Brandon Walter. Inside,
ball 1.
just missed. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a big swing and a miss. In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
O'Neill stands in now, looks at that one inside. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Foul ball. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Blaze Alexander. This one popped up. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball 1. Ball in.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So next up for Houston, Byron Buxton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run for Houston, Jake Myers. And now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that is out of play. Tying run at the plate. And that's fouled off. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside. On the ground. Henderson touches the bag for 1. On to first. Got him. And it's a double play to end it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 4-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.